Moto Focus brings an in-depth exploration of one of the most legendary performance icons ever to dominate the asphalt. The 2026 Shelby Cobra 427 marks the rebirth of a name that once redefined power, attitude, and automotive rebellion. This modernized reinterpretation honors every thunderous heartbeat of the original Roadster while injecting cutting-edge engineering, contemporary refinement, and sophisticated performance intelligence beneath its aggressive exterior. The result is a machine that bridges eras, one foot planted firmly in the golden muscle car age, and the other stepping into a future where craftsmanship, speed, and mechanical purity remain sacred. This is not simply a new model. It is a statement that the spirit of raw, analog motoring still burns fiercely. Design identity. A classic form reforged for 2026. The 2026 Cobra 427 meticulously preserves the visual language of the original while amplifying it with modern structural and aerodynamic evolution. The wide hips, the muscular stance, and the unmistakably long hood remain untouched in spirit, yet each element has been sharpened for enhanced airflow and cooling efficiency. The aluminum titanium body composition shaves weight while resisting flex under high-stress conditions. 26 Cobra 427 meticulously preserves the visual language of the original while amplifying it with modern structural and aerodynamic evolution. The wide hips, the muscular stance, and the unmistakably long hood remain untouched in spirit, yet each element has been sharpened for enhanced airflow and cooling efficiency. The aluminum titanium body composition shaves weight while resisting flex under high-stress conditions. Every sculpted crease serves a dual purpose, minimizing drag and improving high velocity with modern structural and aerodynamic evolution. The wide hips, the muscular stance, and the unmistakably long hood remain untouched in spirit, yet each element has been sharpened for enhanced airflow and cooling efficiency. The aluminum titanium body composition shaves weight while resisting flex under high-stress conditions. Every sculpted crease serves a dual purpose, minimizing drag and improving high-velocity stability. The heightened front fenders channel air precisely across the body, reducing turbulence and generating cleaner downforce at speed. Shelby's iconic dual racing stripes bring the traditional identity forward, but the entire design now flows with wind tunnel precision. Even the side pipes are refined, reducing heat intrusion into the cabin while enhancing exhaust resonance. All lighting elements transition to adaptive LED systems, providing modern visibility without breaking the vintage silhouette that made the Cobra unforgettable. Chassis mastery, strength, precision, balance. The Cobra's new chassis is a masterpiece of contemporary engineering. Built around a reinforced high-tensile steel space frame, the structure benefits from carbon fiber cross-bracing that eliminates chassis flex common in classic roadsters. The improved rigidity allows the suspension and steering components to operate with far greater accuracy, giving the 2026 model precise predictability even at extreme speeds. Engineers push the limits of geometry optimization, ensuring that the chassis communicates every nuance of the road surface while absorbing unnecessary harshness. The wheelbase is slightly revised for improved weight distribution, creating a more planted stance during cornering sweeps. Whether carving mountain roads or unlocking its full potential on a racetrack, the Cobra's structure provides the foundation for razor-sharp handling and unmatched driver confidence. Suspension evolution from brutal to balanced. The original Cobra was famously raw, delivering both exhilaration and intimidation. The 2026 version retains that signature intensity while employing modern suspension technologies to achieve a refined dynamic balance. A double wishbone setup at all four corners is paired with adaptive dampers that analyze wheel feedback hundreds of times per second. This allows the car to transition seamlessly between comfort and aggression. The low ride height and wide track width improve lateral stability, while high-performance bushings reduce unwanted body movement without compromising everyday usability. The adaptive system offers multiple drive modes, allowing the car to feel soft and fluid in daily driving, yet instantly transform into a track-tuned predator at the push of a button. The Cobra's suspension philosophy is simple. Retain the soul of a wild roadster, but give the driver control that was impossible decades ago. Powertrain engineering. The mythic 427 returns with modern fury. No component defines the Cobra more than its engine, and in 2026, the legendary 427 makes a triumphant return. The hand-built 7.0-liter V8 is engineered using modern metallurgy, lightweight internals, forged pistons, upgraded lubrication systems, and race-grade cooling channels. The result is a naturally aspirated monster capable of producing well above 650 horsepower with instantaneous torque delivery. The engine note remains thunderous and deep, a mechanical battle cry that echoes the heritage of the Cobra's racing lineage. Variable valve timing, optimized fuel mapping, and high-flow intake architecture contribute to explosive throttle response. The power curve remains consistent and aggressive, providing non-stop acceleration that challenges the limits of traction. Paired with a motorsport-derived 6-speed manual gearbox, the 2026 Cobra places total authority in the driver's hands. Every gear change, every clutch engagement, every surge of acceleration becomes a conversation between human and machine. Transmission and drivetrain. A purist connection. While many modern performance cars rely on dual-clutch automatics, the Cobra remains faithful to the purity of manual driving. The 6-speed close-ratio transmission allows precise control over power delivery, encouraging skilled drivers to master the car's explosive potential. The short-throw shifter provides a tactile, mechanical sensation that enhances the Cobra's analog identity. A reinforced limited-slip differential manages rear-wheel torque under intense load, ensuring stable traction during launches, drifts, and high-speed exits. The drivetrain components are built to withstand track-level abuse without sacrificing long-term reliability, honoring the Cobra's legacy as a machine built for racing domination. Steering and handling confidence through feedback. To preserve the Cobra's vintage driving sensation, the 2026 model retains hydraulic steering, but with refined tuning for greater accuracy and smoother articulation. Steering input feels deliberate and weighted, communicating every detail of grip loss, surface changes, and weight transfer. This feedback allows the driver to make micro-adjustments with confidence, transforming the Cobra into an extension of their reflexes. Stability control exists, but it is engineered to intervene gently, leaving the thrill and responsibility of driving primarily to the operator. At higher speeds, the aerodynamic design and chassis balance work together to reduce lift and enhance directional stability, giving the car an agility that belies its old-school appearance. Braking system, modern stopping power for a beast. Stopping a machine of this magnitude requires serious hardware. The 2026 Cobra uses multi-piston calipers, clamping onto oversized carbon ceramic rotors capable of resisting fade even after multiple high-speed stops. The pedal feel is firm, linear, and confidence-inspiring, allowing the driver to modulate braking force with precision. The ABS system has been calibrated for performance driving, enabling threshold braking without premature intervention. Whether on tight corners, downhill descents, or long straightaway runs, the braking system ensures the Cobra can harness its extreme power safely and predictably. Interior craftsmanship, purpose over luxury. Inside the cabin, the Cobra maintains a minimalist approach rooted in race car philosophy. The interior features lightweight leather-trimmed bucket seats, exposed metal accents, and hand-stitched surfaces designed to withstand spirited driving. Analog gauges dominate the instrument panel, offering clear and immediate readouts of vital performance metrics. A subtle digital interface hides beneath the center section, accessible when needed, but never distracting from the raw driving atmosphere. The compact steering wheel, aluminum pedals, and sculpted gear lever create a cockpit crafted for precision control. The cabin strips away excess luxury because, in the Cobra's world, every gram affects performance. This is a driver's sanctuary, focused, intentional, and fully devoted to speed. Modern safety, hidden protection beneath classic DNA. Though visually rooted in the 1960s, the 2026 Cobra integrates high-strength impact zones, updated airbag systems, electronic traction management, and structural reinforcements to meet modern safety expectations. These systems operate quietly in the background, preserving the analog purity of the driving experience while providing essential protection. Optional track use packages include roll cage installations, harness points, and fire safety upgrades for competitive environments. Shelby's engineers achieved a delicate balance, safeguarding the driver without diluting the authenticity of the Cobra's untamed personality, or performance breakdown numbers that matter. With its lightweight construction and immense power output, the Cobra achieves performance figures that rival contemporary supercars. The explosive torque from the 427 V8 launches the Roadster forward with breathtaking urgency. The improved aerodynamics allow higher top speeds with greater stability, while the upgraded suspension and steering provide unmatched control at peak acceleration. Track testing reveals lap times significantly faster than previous generations, affirming the Cobra's evolution into a precision-built performance machine capable of competing at the highest level. Legacy and relevance. A Cobra for the future. The 2026 Shelby Cobra 427 redefines what a heritage revival can be. It is not a luxury remake or a modern reinterpretation. It is a continuation of a legacy that never truly died. This machine represents the defiance of automotive tradition against the rising tide of automation and electrification. It celebrates human control, mechanical mastery, and the thrill of untamed power. For new enthusiasts, it offers a glimpse into the raw brutality of classic performance. For longtime Shelby fans, it delivers a refined evolution that preserves everything sacred about the original. Conclusion. Moto Focus honors the reborn king. The 2026 Shelby Cobra 427 stands as a tribute to the past and a challenge to the future. With its iconic looks, overwhelming power, and modernized precision, it commands respect from anyone who dares to take the wheel. Moto Focus celebrates this extraordinary rebirth, a machine engineered not just to be driven, but to be experienced, felt, and remembered. The Cobra roars into a new generation, reaffirming its place as one of the most feared and revered performance legends of all time.